fans of KMR, it's Goji Girl here, aka Stephanie, and I am giving you your next Kaiju Quickie. Before we start this review, there's a lot of news to talk about. Okay, one, yeah, you might have noticed, I got braces. As opposed to looking like Dracula for the rest of my life, I decided to get down and do something about it. Or my parents said I'm not paying for this, like, sorry, I'm broke. Anyway, yeah, I got a haircut too, everything. Okay, that doesn't matter. But here's something that may interest you. You know that KMR monster? The one that appears in the beginning of all of Dan's videos? Well, Dan and I agreed on a name for this monster, our little KMR mascot. As I don't have the drawing that you see in the beginning of the video, I sketched up this one real quick, like a long time ago. It's in bad shape. I rolled over it with the computer chair a couple times, so sorry about that. Anyway, so the name we agreed on is Gordak, by Huey Lewis, I believe. So thank you, Huey Lewis. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but I believe that's how it's said. Anyway, so thank you for that. Anyway, now that that's over, you're probably wondering, why did she pick this movie? Why did she pick another werewolf movie? Well, the explanation is, let me tell you a story. It was my dad's birthday a couple weeks ago, and I decided to buy him a movie, you know, one that I liked, one that he liked, and we decided we wanted to watch it together, because that's what we do. We watch movies together, and we talk about it, we like them. So then, or sometimes we hate them, but we don't have to talk about that. Anyway, so I got him an American Werewolf in London. And yeah, so I know I reviewed a werewolf movie. In fact, it was the first one I reviewed, Bad Moon, which is a werewolf movie. And I thought, you know what, in hell with it. I like werewolves. Some people out there like werewolves, so I'm gonna review another werewolf movie. Okay, quick summary before we get in depth with this amazing movie. Summary. So, David and his friend Jack, David's the main character, go out in the Welsh moors where they are attacked by a big animal, and then leaving Jack slaughtered, and David in the hospital. I'm sorry, my mind's not working right now, bear with me, it's 8:30. So, then something begins to happen to David when his friend Jack comes to him and tells him he's a werewolf. What an amazing turn of events, right? So he's trying to question his sanity as he believes he is a hound from hell out on the streets of London every night eating people. So that's basically your summary. I mean, there's more to it than that, but I can't explain anymore without giving it away. So yeah, that's that. Now I will go more in depth as to why I really like this movie. For one, director John Landis. In case you don't know him, he directed the Thriller music video, Michael Jackson's Thriller, and he did a really good job on that too. Like, he did like the werewolf effect. I think he might have done the zombies. He did a good job. So then, yeah, he directed this movie too. And he did a really good job on the effects. I'm sure you've seen, like, some of you've seen the effects, like, this is a really popular movie. And to be honest with you, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for this, but I think this movie is better than The Howling, by far. Like, the effects, as far as the effects goes, the story, I think this movie has it. Like, more than The Howling. Don't get me wrong, I really did like The Howling. I just like this movie better. So, yeah, I give this movie 5 stars. I command you to go watch this movie. Like, if you're a werewolf fan, go buy this movie. You don't even have to rent it or just look at it, just buy it. It's worth that. It's worth that. This isn't even Goji Girl anymore. This is Stephanie telling you to go buy this movie if you like movies like this. It's a horror comedy, so if you like comedy, like, it has that. Has it all, actually. It's really good. The DVD is good. Like, this DVD is really good in case you don't know which one to get. Has, like, extras and all that. I haven't seen them all, but I've seen pretty much a lot of them. So, yeah. 5 stars. Solid 5 stars. Really strong 5 stars, right? It's a great movie. yeah, I guess that would... I don't know how much time I have left. I really can't keep track of time during these things, but I don't really think I have that much time to answer questions this time. But I wanted to tell you, I do have a file on YouTube actually. I'm sure a lot of you know. Like I reply to some of your comments. Sometimes I just don't have the time. I'm sorry. But if you drop a comment off on my file, I will talk to you. Like, please do so. I like to talk to my fans. Okay. Thank you. This has been a Kaiju Quickie, and I will see you next time.